Good morning. Good morning. This is my second take. The first time I didn't realize it was on mute, but God bless you again. Thank you so very much for all that you do and all that you have encouraged myself to go forward with this church hurt. So, with that being said, be careful when you pray. Be careful how you pray, right? I've been going through probably this past week or so a lot of different things that I'm not really uh, person that puts a lot of issues or a lot of things on Facebook. I don't really tell a lot of things unless you're very close to me, then you'll probably know. So while I was going through a lot of what I was going through, whenever I don't know why I wait till the end, right? And this could help you, right? I wait till I get to the end. And sometimes I'll do it in the beginning, but naturally, I'm human, right? I'll wait till I get to the end. And then I say, okay, God, the ball is in your court. I'm trusting you and I'm believing you. This is the situation. This is the issue. I talk to God. I'm going to tell him, like, Father, this is where I'm at. You put me in this situation, or you let me put myself in this situation. So, Lord, I need you to show yourself. I need you to make some things happen. And I'll pray. And I put God to the test, right? And I'm encouraging you to do that. When you pray, put God to the test, right? Remind him of what he promised you and stand firm on it. People back down. When God doesn't do what you want him to do, when you want him to do it, and how you want him to do it, you get sad, you get frustrated, you get mad. You say, well, forget this church thing, forget this God thing, and you go on and you try to live your life without him until you find out there is no living without him, right? Am I talking to somebody this morning? Y'all got me feeling like a preacher. So I put God to the test. And when I put God to the test, I promise you, as they say, he may not come when you want him, but he will be there, right? Joe, you were actually one of the people I wanted to call. My brother right here, this guy right here, Joseph Mark Allen Charles. I put your whole government name out there. My bad. Um, I wanted to call him so bad because I know he would give me the advice that I needed, or he would be able to help me with the situation that I was dealing with. And I wanted to go, but I said, no. I said, God, I'm gonna put you to the test. Because I always go to Joe. When I have issues, like I normally have my issues, Joe is definitely in my top 5 people that I'm gonna call. He's probably one of the first people I'm gonna call because I know that he's going to give me what I need to hear, or he's going to be able to help me in that situation. But I said, God, no, I need you to make this happen for me. I need you because things are getting tight and I'm getting in a place where I don't like it, but I'll deal with it, right? It is what it is. And I promise you, when I prayed, I mean, I wanted it to come expeditiously. I wanted it to come and happen when I wanted it to happen. But let me tell you, it didn't come when I wanted it to. But I promise you, it came when I needed it to. And I'm talking, it was like, wow, Lord, you heard my prayer. And then, as I said before, we don't go and start trying to pray when things get bad and say, well, Lord, things are bad right now. So God, I'm going to pray and I'm going to trust you to do this. No, when things get bad, when things are good, you should already have a prayer life. You should already have prayer experiences. So then when the time of trouble comes, you can start rejoicing. You can start worshiping. You can start thanking God. I promise you this. I'm not telling you something I heard. I'm telling you something I know, something I live. And folks say, wow, how does Lonnie do this? This is how I do it. And I get the results that are intended for me to get to glorify our God. With that being said, I hope I encourage somebody on today. God bless you. God keep you. And remember, don't let the church hurt you. Church hurt is real, whether you want to believe it or not. But I encourage you to not let the church hurt you. God bless you. God keep you. Until next time.